Welcome to the Call Like I Don't See It podcast, where we talk about movies, games, sports, and half-off candy. I am GP.
What's up, everybody? This is your boy AD once again. How y'all doing?
Going on, AD. How you doing?
Happy holidays, G.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to everyone.
Happy holidays.
Hope you have a very good holiday season as it is upon us now.
Filled with turkeys and stockings.
Don't worry about the turkeys, G.
No,
Just
man.
worry about
You can't forget about
Christmas.
Thanksgiving. Holidays.
Happy holidays, everyone.
Plural.
Yesterday was Halloween, as you guys know, and today is November 1st. It is officially the holiday season.
The holidays.
The holidays are here again.
You better get ready.
Because it's coming hard. Pause. Oh, man. Yes, I am super thrilled, super happy to get this thing going, dog. Super happy.
Man, yeah, me too. How was your week?
Yep. Week was gorgeous, man. Number one reason is because it is the holidays, and yes, we have already put up our tree, which we did this week.
That's good. That's cool.
Week tree is up and running, and got people cracking up already because they can't believe how fast that's already been up. But I don't care. We don't care. We talked about it. We said, you know what? Like I mentioned in the previous episodes, pretty much a lot of people are done with 2020, so this just helps it along. You know, just get your tree out there, folks. Get it up. Right. Get it running.
So this is my question. How long after Christmas is your tree normally up?
Why are we talking about after?
Not cause I just want to know.
No, we don't talk about after until it's over, all right? I don't look ahead that far, okay?
Look, well,
let the season happen before you want to pull the plug.
Season 2.
You're a plug puller. You're a holiday plug puller. Cut the crap.
A what? A holiday plug?
You're a holiday plug puller. That's what I just created that term.
Look.
You're a holiday plug. No, I'm not thinking about after and taking. I don't even know what you just said. It sounds like German to me. Okay? It's up. That's all that matters.
You know, Valentine's Day and they got New Year's.
Gee, what the hell's wrong with you, boy? Keep it here. Stay focused.
Okay.
Holiday season, and folks, if you are feeling the holiday vibe, and you're not a holiday plug puller, hit us up, please. Let us know that you got your stuff set up. It's all right. Send your pictures to Call Like I Don't See It at Gmail. I want to see what your color scheme is this year.
All right.
Yes.
So I had this bathroom experience. I'm just gonna go into it.
This is just part of your week that you about to talk about?
This is part of the week.
All right.
I went to this random restroom, right? And I'm doing it number one, taking it, and
thanks for keeping it clean.
Keep it clean. I look up and there's a huge picture of Marilyn Monroe staring me in my face.
Marilyn Monroe in the restroom.
Yeah. So, let me describe the picture. She's basically sitting on a chair in all white, right?
Okay. Classic Marilyn picture.
Classic Marilyn. And she got.
Why is she? Go ahead. Sorry.
She got her hands on her under her chin, just looking.
Just looking.
While I pee.
What? So you're facing a urinal. You're peeing into a urinal.
Yeah. Yes. No. Just a regular commode.
Okay. And there's a picture of her looking at you.
It's a huge picture, just like right over the commode, just looking at me, eye piercing, with a little smile, just hands under her chin, just looking.
Why would they have that in the restroom, though?
I don't know.
Trying to pee?
That's what I want to know. I'm looking like I can't even pee. I started peeing, and like you hear the stream, and then once I look up and look at her, the pee stop. The stream stop. I'm like, what is this? So and then as I'm looking at her, dude, look, I'm doing my head side to side moving. Look, you know those paintings be looking like the eyes be looking at you. So I'm doing that.
You think she's following you as you're peeing?
Yeah. So I look down and start peeing again, and I look up at her again. The pee stops again. The pee stops. The stream stops again. It stops again.
She made you feel uncomfortable.
Made me feel uncomfortable.
Oh my God! What place? Do you not want to give the location of this painting away?
No, I do not.
All right, you protected them. You protected them.
I just want to know why.
That is super awkward, though.
Very, man. And it's
you picture her just like looking at you. Take your piss, G. Take your piss. Take your piss.
Take your piss.
Go ahead, take your piss, GP.
Like you will too. You gotta go.
Just let it out.
That's what humans do.
Oh my God, super awkward, bro. Did you get through, or did you hold it and just say I'm gonna save it for later?
I got through, but I had to look down the whole time.
Oh
like
man,
I don't see anybody looking at me.
Awkward sweats when she's watching you.
Yeah.
Damn.
And my mom and my aunt came down from New Orleans to visit. Surprise!
Oh wait, this is a different event, not late.
It's a different event. Yeah,
okay,
this is later in the week. Yeah.
All right, cool.
And they surprised me and my grandmother and my wife.
Oh.
And yeah, we had fun. We were just chilling and talking and laughing.
Nice. That happened today, or like?
Nah, it happened yesterday, but we came and went hang out with them today as well. So
that's nice. You got family coming over.
I ain't see her in physical form since almost last year.
Wow. Yeah, because
of COVID.
Yeah.
So,
the thing that shall not be named on the show.
Yeah.
But that's nice, man. That kind of feels like the holidays when your family comes over after a long time. I'm glad you did that.
Holiday.
Good. Holidays. Getting it going right. Not being a plugger like certain people that want to be on the podcast next to me talking.
Look. There's
yeah.
What, Hanukkah? I'll add Hanukkah. How about that? Hanukkah.
Yeah, Hanukkah. Sure, we could do Hanukkah.
Okay.
Yes, but that was great, man. That was great. Good stuff. Good weeks.
Yeah.
And let's just keep that going. All right. Let's finish off with just 2 more months left, folks, of the year. Just keep that positivity up. All right.
Yeah.
Which means our positive chakra probably have to work overtime these last 2 months.
Yeah.
All right. So moving on, we can move on there from the weeks. I think we just really got one major thing to talk about here in the article because we have a very special guest we want to get to quick. So if we could quick this up, hurry it up, and get him on right now. All right. So interesting news coming out of UPI, right? Is it UPI? Yeah, it is UPI.
Yeah, UPI.
All right. Georgia food writer. I said Georgia 3 times. I don't know why. Georgia food writer. Georgia, the whole making room. She makes a chipmunk restaurant and feeds them little pies. That's pretty much what the article was about. This Georgia food writer created a chipmunk restaurant on her front porch. It says here, read it. It's definitely weird. She missed visiting restaurants amid the whole pandemic stuff, right? So she wanted to find a new, unique way to bring the experience home. So she decided she created a miniature eatery for a chipmunk that comes to her front porch a lot. And folks, we don't make these things up. These are actual real articles, all right? This is real life.
This is real.
Okay, it sounds hilarious. It sounds weird, but hey, we are humans. This is what happens.
Yep.
And she said she was facing a lot of anxiety. She was kind of down given the whole situation. And a lot of us are. So she's trying to find a way to make things interesting for herself. And she said she was sat down. She was on her front porch, and when she came back, there was a chipmunk sitting there, like a little person. She says, and she gave him some nuts from a leftover holiday pie. And the next morning, she did the same thing and just kept coming back every day. So then she decides, hey, I starting a chipmunk restaurant. And the funny thing is that had me cracking up when I read this article, dude. Like, she's making chipmunk-sized versions of popular restaurant foods to feed her guests.
So she got small dishes and plates and all that.
Dude, look at the video. It is hilarious, bro. Like the most tiniest, I wouldn't even say Lego, probably Lego size, like Lego size meals. Yeah. She's hooking these things up with, I'm talking like cutlery, bro. Yeah. And table settings on a small bench.
Yeah. Actual dishes, meals.
Actual dishes, man. I was cracking up. I couldn't believe this. And by the way, for anybody who wants to know, the chipmunk's name is Thelenious Monk. So there you go. She named it Thelenious Monk. Yeah.
If y'all don't believe us, she got an Instagram page.
Oh, she got an Instagram page? I didn't know that.
English ANJ.
And she's posted pictures of this Chipmunk restaurant on her thing?
Yep.
Wow, you took it a step further. I just left it at that. I didn't even dig deeper. I just said, wow, that's weird. I left it alone. Yeah. So in Georgia. Bring that song back. She's making the Chipmunk restaurant. She's gonna feed you tiny pies
and nuts and little sushi bars.
Nuts and sushi bars. This is kind of catchy. I kind of like this song.
This is like a Ratatouille movie type.
Yes, it is. It's like a reverse Ratatouille. Yeah. The rat's not it's not a rat, but it's a chipmunk. It's not the chipmunk helping out. It's just her. I mean, it's just her. Yeah. It helps lift her spirits, and I mean, it's an uplifting story if you wanted to see it that way. Yeah. It's weird, but hey, I mean, if you have tiny houses that people try to live in, right? I find that freaking stupid. Right? That's just dumb. Yeah, we have the toilet right next to the bedroom. Get your ass in regular house, please. Tiny Homes on HGTV. I can't stand watching that thing, man.
You don't like Tiny Homes?
No, I don't like it. It's annoying. And they try to like compensate and be like, no, this works. This is fine. We don't want to pay a regular mortgage. Shut up!
Man, you slip and fall, you breaking the half of the house right there.
Half the house. Yeah, your leg sticking out the bathroom window, and your arm. You're looking like, what's that thing? Cinderella? Is it Cinderella that shrinks?
Alice.
No, that's Cinderella.
Alice in Wonderland.
I messed up on my Disney reference. Allison. I'm sorry. I'll be quiet for a second. All right, that's it. This is stupid. Stupid idea with tiny homes. All right.
Yeah.
Hey, grow up.
And they got the kitchen in the bathroom, and
doesn't make any sense. Weird looking. Doesn't make any sense at all. So that's why I'm like, I can have a heart for the chipmunk lady. That makes sense, all right? Mm-hmm. She lives in a regular size home, all right? Yeah. But she's making tiny portions for this chipmunk. Yeah. Jeez, I would have been double. I wouldn't have put this article in the show if she lived in a tiny home, right? And she's doing this chipmunk. I would have been, no, that's double negatives right there. I'm out. Don't want like nothing what you're selling.
This looks weird.
But it's for the I don't care. You live in a tiny home
and you make it for smaller. Come on.
It's just annoying, man. Super freaking annoying. So that's that, folks. Chipmunk, Chipmunk restaurant. Mm-hmm. You want anything? You want to add anything else to that, G?
No, we call it right in there. Georgia, call it. Georgia, call it.
Bacon pies.
Well, call it.
All right, call it then. All right, moving on. We got. Crickets! Oh! Crickets, We gonna crash into each other one day, I swear. Yep. Quick, so we talk real quick, real fast, and drop all the latest quick.
Alright. Assassin's Creed live action series is currently in development at Netflix.
Assassin's Creed. Sweet.
Yes. For those who don't know what Assassin Creed is, it's a video game series based on assassins.
Yes. I mean, how can you not know what Assassin's Creed is at this point in your life? That's just sad.
Yeah, the movie and everything.
That's just sad. Yeah, I mean, I probably would give this. It said it's on Netflix, right?
Yeah.
I probably would give it a look because I'm excited about that Valhalla one that's coming out. Yeah. That's the only reason. Because I know that movie, that movie that they tried with who's that? Fassbender, I think his name. Yeah. That one sucked.
That one sucked for real. That was like completely different from the
garbage. That thing might have signed itself up for I Can't Believe I Just Watched. Might have to watch out for that one. Yeah, might have to do that one on there. Yeah. Alright, so Assassin's Creed on Netflix, live action, coming soon. Alright,
here we go. Tiny Toon reboot coming to Cartoon Network and HBO Max called Tiny Toon Luniversity.
Tiny Toons are back.
Yep, are back.
Yeah.
Did you watch Tiny Toons Adventures?
How long we been friends? And you think I would not watch Tiny Toons growing up?
I kind of looked at it, but I didn't really. I didn't really get it. Like.
Oh, you didn't? Okay, so you didn't watch.
I watched, like, if it's on, I'll be like, but I didn't watch it like, ooh, I love Tiny Toons.
Oh, okay.
Adventures,
Okay, so you didn't really enjoy it. You rather Animaniacs? Is that what it was?
Animaniacs, I watched that one.
All right. Well, yeah, I mean, Tiny Toons is pretty damn dope. I enjoyed it. You know, seeing all the creatures, Bugs Bunny and all of them in baby form. That was cool. Yeah. But the fact that they're bringing this thing back on HBO Max, and like we said, we just mentioned Animaniacs, they're bringing that back. Yeah. I think coming up soon on this podcast, we should talk about the fact that 90s cartoons were just the best ever, and they just want to bring the 90s back, bro.
Yeah, we should do a top 5.
Yeah, we should do that, because that's what it seems like. You bring back Tiny Toons, Animaniacs. Yeah. You know, still waiting for a Gargoyles reboot. Just throwing that out there.
Hey, they need a continuation.
Or a Thundercats. I mean, hello.
Well, they already did Thundercats, but that ain't work out well.
Well, I mean, CGI movie. We'll talk about that another time.
All right, here we go.
Just keep pitching ideas.
Oscar Isaac is in talks to play Mark Spector, the lead superhero in the upcoming Disney Plus show, Moon Knight.
Moon Knight.
You know about Moon Knight?
I don't know much about Moon Knight. I just know he looks like a version. He looks like a white costume version to Black Panther. That's all I know.
Okay.
I don't know much.
Basically, like an Egyptian guy gives him powers, and he's like mentally unstable.
He's mentally unstable. He's a mentally unstable superhero.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Well, that's gonna hit hard in today's society. That's gonna be gold.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right. So when is that dropping?
Don't know yet.
Okay. They just announced it.
Yeah, okay, just announced it.
And the guy, who's the guy again?
Oscar Isaac.
Oscar Isaac. He sounds familiar. Where's he from?
You know who Oscar Isaac is.
Is he that? Wait, no. He was on that.
Yeah, that movie. That movie right? We don't like.
That piece of crap movie. We can't even say it. Can we mention it or no? Can we mention that crap?
Yeah, you can.
That crap is the that trilogy. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna waste my time. Not gonna waste my breath. I don't care. Don't care. All right, moving on. Next quick bit. Woo! Next quick bit. We got Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer is doing a damn good job over in Japan right now, folks. It has become the fastest Japanese film out ever, selling over 10 million in dollars already. No, is it 10 million yen or something like that? I think it's more than that. 10 billion yen. 10 billion yen. 10 billion yen.
10 billion.
10 billion yen. It took only 10 days for this film to take in that amount of cash. 10 days to take 10 billion. That's 1 billion a day, folks, of yen. That's a lot of rice patties. All right. All right. It's pretty damn good. And like I said,
a lot of rice patties.
Hey, that's a lot of rice patties. Demon Slayer is a damn good anime, so I'm pretty happy that they're doing well there. So congratulations, Demon Slayer. Can't wait for season 2 to drop, and I can't wait for this movie to come over here on our turf so we can watch it. All right, moving on. Next quick bit. Woo! Cyberpunk fans. I'm actually thinking about buying Cyberpunk, but might have to wait a little longer because they just got delayed once again. Yeah. It was supposed to be November 19th. Yep, November 19th, and now it's December 10th. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, it'd probably be right around the time, you're trying to still buy your PS5. There you go, you gotta wait a little longer. But according to the my dude here, GP, tells me it's the third time they was delayed.
Third delay, yeah.
Damn, this game better be like 8 and 10 out of 10 on the release.
Yeah.
What could be making them delay so long?
I don't know.
Damn.
I think this one was because of the PS5 and the next gen consoles, so they want to fit that around then, so folks can buy it as part of a bundle deal,
like a bundle deal. Yeah. Something's fishy over there. Whatever it is, it's gonna hurt our wallets, make them richer. That's all.
Yeah, basically. Yeah,
it's all right. So I think that is it for. Oh wait.
That's it.
No, that's not it. That's totally not it. Not it for Long Mile, because you guys know, all my pop fans out there, Ariana Grande, dude, totally dropping positions with The Weeknd, God. I am so ready for Ariana's new album, bro. I am going so crazy in my mind right now. Ariana Grande.
What is this?
It's a new album she's dropping, bro.
This don't even feel right in quick bits at all.
It's totally awesome, bro. It's
at all. It don't.
She's making an album with The Weeknd called Positions, and it's out. It is out. Go get your Grande on. Get your Frappuccino Grande on. Let's go.
I feel icky.
Go buy it, G. Just buy it. It's so good. It's so good.
No, I'm not like.
I think track 6 is like a position. Actually, I think it's missionary. I think. I think one of the tracks on her thing is called missionary. Right?
Man,
isn't it?
That feels weird, man.
Just tweet it. Go tweet it.
Look, now.
Tweet it, bruh. Yeah, I don't really know why we threw that in there. I don't care. But we got to cover all the bases, right? So you pop listeners out there for the music, this one's for you. There you go.
For the music.
For the music, because I mean, this is great, because we're about to, is this it for Quick Bits, right?
That's it for Quick Bits.
Whoa! Call it! Boom! Hey, make sure you drop some bombs and a round of applause here, because we're about to bring in, we were just talking music, and we are about to bring in a very special guest.
Yes.
Folks, in case you haven't known or paying attention, when we speak, there is music playing in the background.
Various musics and
various
intros and outros.
Yes, and the intros and the outros. And so you could say that this person is the backbone of the podcast here.
Basically.
Pretty much. It is he's given us a heartbeat.
Yes.
And
he's the man behind the music.
The man behind you giving out the title like that, you're so slick.
Exactly.
You are so slick.
See how cool I am?
So we have him here for the first time ever!
Yes!
The man behind the music, Cou Tikz!
Is in the building!
Whoa! Cou Tikz, come on in, man! Come
What's
on!
What's going on?
Cou
Tikz.
Welcome in!
Welcome in.
Cou Tikz?
Cou Tikz?
I did that on purpose. I was like, let me see if they're gonna be like, oh crap.
We were like, oh yeah.
Like, I was about to call him on the phone. Hey, get your ass! We calling you! We talking to you!
Like the whole time the build up, and then all of a sudden, this dude ain't here. He not even here.
That'd be hilarious if you was snoring throughout the whole
night. He just fell asleep.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, his first time he's sleeping on the show.
Hey,
what up? It's good to be here, man.
Yeah, welcome in, man. That was a great intro right there.
Yeah.
I panicked.
Anticipation,
yo.
Thanks for the intro.
Yeah, man.
Intro.
No problem. We've been waiting a while to get you on here, man. Waiting a while.
Yeah. Feels good.
Yeah. It's different when you have a mic in front of you like this. But I mean, you're used to mics anyway.
Yeah.
This
That's
guy's
what I do.
This guy's a damn genius, folks. He's a damn. So how long have you? Let's let people who don't know you at all. What do you do with your music? How does it come to you?
Yeah.
It's crazy to explain this, so let me just give a little recap. When I was a kid, I used to listen to a whole array of music that stayed similar, my parents and all that. And over time, I would literally have beats like especially with hip hop. It became more hip hop oriented, but it would just come to my head like constantly. So it was like a screensaver on your desktop or your laptop, like how it's just constantly there.
Yeah.
Always like a wallpaper.
You talking about those old school computer screensavers?
Yeah. I don't know if people have it now, but yeah, there used to be something called screensavers. And that's how it was, yo. Like every minute, I thought I was crazy at one point because I'll be making breakfast, and then there'll be a beat, and you'll be hearing me, making the sounds of my voice in my mouth, and people be like, "What the hell are you bumping to? What are you listening to?" I'm like, "That's just coming straight out of my head, So because of that, after a while, luckily my wife, she tried to put me on. She said, "Okay, well, why don't you try it? Why don't you get into it?" And I said, "Okay, I'll give it a try." So that's one thing led to another.
So we have your wife to thank for you giving us this.
No, we don't.
Yeah. Thank you, wife of Cou Tikz.
They come into play.
Why we got him on the show? Gee, we should bring his wife. Put his wife on.
This is the only spotlight, man. She gets all the credit. Nah, this is me.
As they always say, behind every great musician is a great woman. That's better.
That's true. The scriptures.
Awesome. Right. So you've had, and I mean, we've been blessed to actually have the amount of music that we have on the show.
Oh, yes.
We could,
that's what's up.
We literally were gonna go musicless and just talk.
Just talk. Yeah.
And the fact that the way you put your beats together and drop it on the show, man, it's like we can't stress it enough, folks. Every time you see those fire emojis, it's straight fire.
It's straight fire. Yeah.
I feel the love. I feel the love.
Yeah, man. It's like, and then you said you thought you were crazy. No, you are crazy, but that's great.
Yeah. Hey, that's in a crazy way. Some people who are crazy, they really good in one other thing. You know, like you have people who build these skyscrapers and all that. They can't have a conversation with you, but they could damn well build a building.
Yeah.
Yep.
So probably all that Singapore, those buildings, they're probably all crazy.
Yeah.
So,
Singapore
full of crazy people.
That's the thing. I didn't know that.
So who are your inspirations? Like, who do you look up to as far as producers
beats?
And beat makers?
Yeah. So I gotta go first with my man Kanye West, man.
Okay.
He put me on to how you could take an old school beat and just flip it. Like that, to me, I still find that amazing. Like I would take a song these days and I would like flip it and I'm like, yo, they don't even know where this come from, but it sounds so dope. And that's basically what hip hop was based off of. Like they used to use jazz music and that inspiration, and they would just turn it into hip hop beats. So first I got to thank Kanye, and then Ninth Wonder, he came into there too. Ninth Wonder, yeah. Those are my main two influences.
Nice.
Okay.
That's some deep stuff.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yep.
You really sound like you're a man of your craft.
Yeah, man.
This is the most serious guest we got on so far.
When I'm not at work.
That was the most intimate interview we had so far.
Yeah, man,
that's cool.
I really had to pull out the tissues just now.
Yeah.
When you're talking to the heart of the podcast, not every day we run into the heart of the podcast.
Yeah, no.
Hey, you got that passion.
Yeah, we're just looking at the heart of our show right now, but gee.
Yep.
Get some extra towels. It's bleeding everywhere. Oh my god.
You might need some tampons. For real.
Extra strength.
Extra strength.
Now I can call my wife. Hey.
Oh my god, bring her in. Hey, bring those extra tampons. We need it.
Woman, you better bring those tampons.
All his heart blood juice all over the place. That sounds hella gross. That would have actually worked for our last special.
Yeah, the Halloween.
Cool, man. Cool. So we kind of wanted to. G, ready? We want to do this discussion that we wanted to talk about.
Oh yeah.
All right. So we kind of. I mean, when we knew you coming on the show, we kind of like, you know what? We want to talk some music stuff with you. You know, because that's your thing. Yeah. All right. So we wanted to know, like, you're a music guy, right? What's your take? We'll start with this question. What's your take on the flow of music today? What stands out?
I ain't trying to step on no one's toes, but music is trash nowadays. Man.
Oh, that's fine. We were about to say the same thing.
Yeah.
Yo, how you say you not want to step on somebody's toes? You drop a damn sledgehammer on his pinky. Pinky toe done got sledgehammer.
There's really no way around it. There's no way around it. Like in terms of quality and creativity, it is nowhere close, man. Nowhere.
Yeah.
Wow. So you thinking about any song in particular that like stands out? Like, okay, this is just bona fide trash.
That's trash. That's popular to everybody else, though.
I could hit up a couple of Migos tracks.
But that's definitely.
So here's the hard debate for me, because nowadays all you have is just fat 808s, like all them harsh fat 808s that just come on the track, and automatically, like I was telling my wife this the other day, that doesn't make a beat dope. But it's easy to bump to, because when you hear that, everybody loves bass. Everybody loves bass, you know?
Right.
So that's how
who don't
easy
like
it
bass?
is. Yeah.
I could go for some bass right now.
Exactly. You drop a bass bomb and I'll be like, oh shit.
Yo, that track fire! It's just the bass that got you hyped.
Exactly.
It's just the bass.
It's not the creativity and the chords progression. It's not the lyrics. It's nothing, man. It's just the sound. So that's what it's pretty much today.
I think they've abandoned lyrics and just go straight for the sound now, like you said.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Anything they want with lyrics, and people be bumping their heads to it. Like, what?
Yeah. The lyrics don't make any sense.
So I'm not gonna call out anybody in specific. It's just all around. Yeah.
I was gonna throw that WAP crap in there. You could throw it.
Nah, surprisingly I love WAP because of the lyrics.
Yeah. Pretty provocative.
Hey man, listen, you see that video?
Music, man. So.
Yeah,
the video
too?
but
friggin'.
Let me tell you.
I'm just like, was that a music video? Or was this some kind of like
straight porn?
Adult film right there?
It was porn music.
Basically.
Pretty much is what they put out. With a lot of bass. I'm like, well, it's gonna be a hit, you know, bass and sex. Bass and sex. Wrap it up, ship it.
Bass and booties.
Yeah.
Bass and
Bass and
B&B's.
Yep.
B&B's. You go to this B&B restaurant. What? No. B&B.
Not bed and breakfast.
I wonder if the chipmunk can eat that shit. Fix it up nice and small. Put some tiny booties on his plate.
Yeah, that was funny.
Eat him up. Oh man. Okay, so bringing back to the question of discussion.
Yeah.
Now I'm seeing tiny booties in my face. I just do you think? Okay, so we wanted to talk this thing. We had it. Do you think any aspect of music today? And I know it's today. It's kind of early to make this assumption, but. Is there any thing in music's style or flow that you think would be considered timeless years from now? Like, let's jump the gun probably a decade or 2 decades later. Yeah. Any form of music right now, do you think it'll be timeless?
Like, when you say timeless, you mean it's gonna last in the future, like, still
like,
be there?
Yeah, like it comes up like, okay, so for example, well, yeah, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Right, that song comes up. Wait, yeah. Like, that song can come on right now, and we'd be like, yo, that is the shit. Right?
Yeah.
Do you think any song like that today could have that kind of effect with it in the future generations?
I don't want to step on anybody's toes.
Man, you gotta start stepping on toes, man.
I know I have to. This topic is harsh, but no, there's no timeless music, man.
Yeah.
No more. So you're thinking timeless music is done?
It's over with. Yeah, it's been done for a minute.
You know what I think? I think like this new generation, they're gonna think that it's timely, but not us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
How can they though?
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
how can they? It's the same thing like how we would see some old people's musics, right?
Yeah.
We would think some things are timeless. They won't.
Yeah.
You know, so it kind of would be generation based here.
Yeah.
But then you gotta think about it in this way, like what's making it this way? And I think honestly, to be honest, it's the way that humanity is like evolving. If you think about it, everything nowadays is on demand. Like nothing lasts. Nothing is taking the time to be created to last long.
True.
So it's like, I want to order this quick. I want to, see porn or whatever. I can get that quick. Or this music just come out right quick. It's like everything's like fast, just for
Amazon
the
Prime,
moment.
baby.
Yeah. Just
like artists make music like an album every like 3 times in a year.
Yeah.
Like that's too much, man. Too much.
Yeah. Even jobs too. It's like, I just want to hire you part time right now.
Right.
Get the hell out after I'm done with you. Like, and nothing is full time. It takes the time to stay forever.
Yeah.
So you're saying because of the lack of proper time and input, we're not going to get as much timeless music.
Exactly. Yeah. Because back then you had to take the time to develop stuff. So it came out golden, and it was like, they put so much work into this. It's gonna last forever. You know.
So we're gonna get a lot of one-hit wonders from here on out.
Because everything sounds the same. Because like literally they're not using. You could tell when somebody's using. Well, I could tell, but if you really listen, you could tell when people are using real instruments versus plugins and stuff like that. Like they barely use it nowadays. Like all the beats I make is plugins. The only thing I do, I look forward to actually taking those tracks that have real instruments and using those in the beat. It makes it sound more deep. Yeah.
So which genre of music you think is like just declining?
I don't even think they call it hip hop anymore. What is that called? What's on the radio nowadays? Like Migos and all that trap. But that's not hip hop.
It has to be hip hop. That's
Nah, like Kendrick and J. Cole is hip hop.
Yeah, that's hip hop. Okay, so can Kendrick be timeless then?
Kendrick, yes, Kendrick can be timeless.
Yes,
for sure. Yeah,
I think it varies because there are some examples. I don't want like you stepping on people's toes with sledgehammers, but there are some people that you can save from that sledgehammer, dude.
Yeah.
Kendrick, some of Kendrick's music is definitely gonna be timeless, right?
Yeah.
And a sidetrack here, we had a very avid fan listener, right? Our little my little sister, we call her our little sister. She put in some input here, and saying like certain people like Drake, what's the other girl name? Taylor Swift, right? She said Camila Cabello and Shawn Mendes. Some of their music could be considered timeless years from now, right?
Possibly.
And I mean, I can see some Drake hits like 30 years later. Oh snap, dogs! This song can still be, this song is still the ish.
I can't.
You can, right?
I can't.
Somebody give
exactly.
me a
Me neither.
With Drake, man, it seems like he. It seems like he's very like not into himself. More says like his songs. It seems like it's. He always say, I don't think she like me. They don't want me. They don't. You know what I'm saying? It's like I hear that constantly throughout his music.
Yeah. Too much.
Yeah,
it's too much of that.
But when you think about it, right? Because so back when like To the Window, like Yin Yang Twins, right? When that song came out, nobody would consider that crap timeless, right? But you throw on that song right now, and I would definitely be one of those people getting hyped, like, oh shit, like, to the window, to the wall, like yo, y'all don't know.
Wait, like, so you say?
But back then, you wouldn't think that kind of a track would be timeless.
Nah.
Like, I'm pretty sure Yin Yang Twins 20 years from now, you drop that track on, it'll be bumping still in the club. Like, it'll bump hard.
It will, but it's like they're gonna forget who they are. They're gonna forget. They're gonna remember the song, but then they're not gonna remember who they are. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not pumping out more hits.
Because it's just that one song. It's just that one song.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. And then you look at it this way too. It's about who's doing it first. Like, they gotta be unique because everything already done came out. That's why Nicki Minaj and even though Megan is blowing up right now, even Cardi B, they're not gonna be remembered like how Lil' Kim was remembered. She was the first one there with that type of influence, a female hip hop artist. So
right. And of course, like, the ultimate of ultimate timeless music. Like, you got Michael Jackson, right?
MJ.
Like, Michael Jackson is timeless across the board. Like, every album is a timeless album ever made. Yeah. Right? And it's like it's albums versus solo tracks.
Bro, I was listening to Thriller the other day because I had my Halloween party. I couldn't believe all the tracks that was on that one album. I was like, you can't be serious. Like, three of his tracks could have been a good album by itself. He had like 8 or 10 on that one track, on that one CD.
And that's important how you say it. Like, 3 of his tracks today would be one person's album, right? And those 3 songs would just be like spread across.
Exactly.
Like, it'd be track 2, track 9, and 12.
And all the in between just filling the details.
All the in between is just garbage.
Look, skip.
But then they'll call that. But then they'll call those, like, because of those 3 songs, they'll call that album fire.
Platinum
album. Oh man, that's just fire.
Yeah, because they got so many people that it was on the billboards for a long time. All of those tracks. So that's
and crazy. I mean, we mentioned like the cream of the crop in terms of timeless music there, but it's like you could throw Madonna, like Elton John, Prince, like Purple. Oh Lord. Purple Rain, Purple Rain. Yo, side note, I hope Purple Rain plays when the end of the world happens. Like, I would love for Purple Rain to play.
Prince used to scare me, bro. Because he never spoke. Like, every time I saw his face is serious. I don't get it. Why you so serious, man?
But he's timeless. So that's why his face is serious. Prince was so timeless, he turned himself into a symbol, and that symbol is timeless.
Too. Yeah. That was crazy.
There's no timeless symbols these days.
I don't think nobody else ever did that.
Nobody has a signature,
symbol,
you know what I'm saying?
No, that was creative, dog. Like, that is either drugs or creativity. I'm gonna go with creativity. So, all right. So, okay, Jay-Z's music. You consider that timeless?
Yeah, that's timeless.
Yeah, that's timeless. Okay,
Jay-Z's music would be, because I'm thinking when we're talking timeless here, like it's got to be categories, right? Like like a club banger, to be considered timeless. We could give it just a one track, not a full album. Yeah, you don't need a full album of club banging timeless music.
Nah. But you gotta be like in the game for a minute to have, at least a large catalog of music.
Yeah.
All right, Eminem for sure is timeless.
You want to even look towards different genres too? Like, you could go with rock.
Yeah.
Rock. Okay.
Nirvana, Linkin Park. They were all
Incubus.
huge.
Linkin Park is timeless rock.
Yeah. Linkin Park. Exactly.
Dude, I'm about to go so white right now, bro. Just waiting. Kicking in my shit.
He had it waiting.
I am so ready, bro.
Yeah.
Confusing. Sorry.
Calm down, AD.
I'm sorry, man. You see, I'm not the only one, bro. That thing will bring out the white in anybody.
Hey, when he passed, I was depressed, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
When you lose timeless artists like that,
and it was messed up too, because you like, damn, some of the stuff he was singing about was real, yo.
Yeah, man.
And it's like real for him,
yeah.
And that's the thing, like some of these artists, right? You'd be like, oh man, like the Migos like passed away. Like, okay.
You be like, and
I mean, not to take away anything from anybody's importance.
Now I'm stepping on toes, man.
Step on them toes, man.
Yeah, word, for real.
But I'm just saying, but that's the effect, right? Because the world came to an absolute halt when Michael Jackson passed away, right?
Yeah.
In the music industry, it's like, damn, dude, you know how many people he inspired, right?
Yeah.
Migos passed away like last week. Oh, all right, I'm gonna go to get McDonald's real quick.
It'll probably be because they shot each other. All three of them was like, no, I'm the best. No, I'm the best.
You know, but it won't hit. Like that next chick, who's that? The horse. Who's that lady? Who's that horse lady now?
Horse.
What's her name? It's a horse. It's a brand of a
Oh no, man! You're not talking about Megan Thee Stallion.
That's the one. The horse. The horse lady. Yeah.
Crazy, man. If she ain't no horse, bro.
The Centaurian lady, right? Yeah, she's in Harry Potter.
Wow.
Wasn't she in Harry Potter? One of the centaurs.
Hey. Oh man.
Wasn't she she was that. Yeah, the horse lady.
You was holding that joke in for a good minute.
Nah, that one just came to me.
Oh yeah?
After that comment, I'm about to leave, yo. This is nice.
How you gonna get at me? You had a sledgehammer. I can't go this route.
When you say horse with a black woman, that's two different things. That's a whole different subject, bro. I was thinking about her hair, not her booty. Anything on her name.
I was talking about her name. Like, why would you call yourself the Stallion? Why?
Hey, we gonna get some
I was thinking about that though.
We're gonna get hate mail because of that, right?
Yeah, I think we.
All right.
I was thinking maybe because the Stallion. She's trying to say that she's wild like a stallion, you know? Yeah. Like she can't be controlled.
Yeah.
But that's the thing too, because for these things with timeless music, right? Like you have the names, you know, they like one name. These artists now with the whole full sentences and paragraphs in their names, like really, you gotta put Megan Thee Stallion. Like that's 3 words already. I'm already gone.
Like Tyler the Creator.
Yeah.
Like damn, a whole other sentence.
Yep.
And that's, I mean, pretty much soon, I can fast forward here 10 years from now, it'll be Steve, the wondrous, magnificent, Dropalopicus. Like,
it's gonna be,
what the hell?
There's gonna be
6
Larry.
of those?
There's gonna be Larry at the store with a piano.
That's an artist? Oh my god!
Wait.
What's his name again?
Larry at the store with a piano.
Who's that?
Oh, he coming out with a new album?
That's a real person?
I'm making this all up.
Oh, okay, yo, you called me. You got me. I'm about to type it in Google.
You see, it sounds like a legit. It sounds like it's legit though,
for real,
right?
For real,
If you could have Tyler the Creator making a Stallion, you could have
Larry at the store with a piano.
Yeah. Hey, that dude fire.
Hey, don't lie. It sounds dope. I'm about to check it out. Like,
it sounds dope, bro. Have you ever heard this
music video? Is him at the piano at a grocery store.
Did you hear track 6 on his album though? That shit was bomb.
Yeah, I'm trying to find out what he about to do after he
exactly.
Get
I think he's got to get a Grammy like next
year. He on tour.
He on tour already? Oh my god. Yo, he's got to get like 3 Grammys this year. Yo, listen. If you heard about this cat, man, email us, man. Larry at the store playing the piano. Hottest new dude out right now. We actually paid us to sponsor him. So yeah. So we should get him on the show in a few weeks from now. If he's not too busy. If he's not. Larry, if you out there, I'm sorry, I have to say his full name, right? Okay. Yeah. Larry, the guy at the store playing the piano.
Yeah.
If you could come on.
If you could come on, you know, man, I know doing this COVID thing, you got tour problems, but come on our show, man.
Can we stop? Please. Anyway, the point is, hit us up. Let us know if what you think would be considered timeless here.
Right,
timeless.
Because it's tough. It could vary from generation to generation. All right, we could just agree to that instead of hitting sledgehammers on people's pinkies.
Man, hit them. Hit them toes.
All right. If you think any music today should be considered timeless, who would it be and why?
And
give us some examples. Convince us.
And
all right?
and let us know who's not.
Yeah, because from this trio consensus right now, I feel that we're not thinking anything today would be considered timeless.
Nah, yo.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that. Bring it, because whatever you got is gonna be crushed.
Yeah, bring it, Larry.
Yeah.
All right,
Sledgehammer.
You want to call it on that one? We got a lot to talk, man.
In there.
All right, good bit there, Cou Tikz. Good job. Cou Tikz, speaking of which, oh, that guy right here on the show. So we're gonna debut your little segment that you want to do now, right?
Yeah.
So Cou Tikz is the first guest that came on and he said, "Give me a segment. I want my own thing."
Yeah, man.
He threatened to take the music away, so that's why he's like, "All right, here you go."
So
all right, so we're gonna call this. This is welcome to Cou Tikz Tech, folks.
Yeah.
Take it away, Cou Tikz. What do you got?
It's your boy Cou Tikz with the tech today. So I'm gonna bring it back a little bit. We're gonna stick to phones right now. But y'all remember?
So what? So tell us what is Cou Tikz Tech segment gonna be about?
Oh, so first, so Cou Tikz Tech is pretty much gonna be about the latest tech that you probably don't know about, just to update everybody, you know?
Okay.
Because it keeps coming out. So yeah, like the other day, y'all had that car that was flying to Japan. Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're pretty much
year,
just talking to the latest tech stuff.
Yeah.
All
right, cool. Bet.
Gotta keep up. All right, so for today's tech, I'm gonna take a little back. You know, we're gonna stick to phones, like I was saying. And y'all remember when phones used to have buttons?
What's a button?
Yeah, what's the button? Buttons on the screen at least, but buttons that you used to use to dial numbers and all that, you know?
Yeah.
But
can't come on here talking German, folks. You gotta.
I know, right? How old are you? Do you even know what I'm talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about right now.
So yeah, you fast forward.
Push the what?
Push the goddamn button.
Push the button.
Dial everybody up.
Exactly. So you fast forward a little bit, you get rid of the buttons, and we got to like the flip phones and stuff like that. So then go past that, then we have touchscreens. So everybody was a big fan of the Razors and how they used to do the whole flipping thing. You know, they were like, all right, this is cool. So what they came out with now is this whole new phone. Well, it came out actually February of this year, yeah. So it's not too freshly new, you know, we're at the end of the year, but it's literally the Motorola Razr, and it's a flip phone that's a touch screen, bro.
It's a flip phone that's a touch screen.
Flip phone that's a touch screen.
So basically, you can hang up on someone proper again.
Yeah, they bringing that back. That's a good way to look at it too.
He said, "Yeah," like he wanted to hang up with somebody.
Yeah, because you know you don't get that aggression pressing the hang up button.
Whatever.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, that flip used to be like, damn, he just hung up hard on somebody.
And you can't even throw your phone. You break the screen. You're like, nah, I can't do that.
Yeah. So explain to us, how is this phone? How does this work? How is it designed, laid out?
Alright, so it's pretty much like how, if you know what the Motorola Razr is, you can look it up. But it was a flip phone, and basically when you open it, bro, there's a whole flat screen, touch screen that just opens. I was surprised to see that it could even close, but whatever the material is made out of, it can bend it. They say it's glass, but it can.
The screen bends?
Yeah, and for this first phone I'm gonna talk about, there's like barely any division in the screen, like when it bends. Like when you open it flat, it's smooth. It's like there's no
crease,
edge, no crease. Yeah.
Damn, you gotta iron that thing out?
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Wow.
Yeah, that's probably why it costs $13.99. Yeah.
What?
13, huh?
Yeah, $13.99, ladies and gents.
$13.99. All right, I can get that vote. Thank you.
Good.
You wish,
huh?
You wish. Phones cost today like what?
$13.
That's a fridge right there.
That's like 2 PS5s, bro. Nah, man.
And a few games.
That's an expensive phone.
Yeah. $13.99.
Might have to open up a Chipmunk restaurant to support that thing, man.
So I'm gonna tell you what you're paying for. $13.99 is gonna get you either 3 colors. You got blush, blush gold. I don't even know why they call it blush. Anyways, it's pretty much tan. So blush gold is tan, polished graphite is dark gray, and liquid mercury. Jesus.
Why do they have these weird?
That's what I'm saying. It's making it hard for me to say. Can I get the liquid mercury
the
one?
colors sound expensive.
Yeah, just like basic colors, yo. Liquid mercury is gray.
Jello
just
purple. Orange Koopadoo. Green Amagok.
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
Like shadow white.
So-
what the hell is shadow white?
What the hell's a shadow white?
How does that even work?
Shadow white. Look like you
Shadow
disappear
white
after
color.
you say that. Shadow white.
So okay, so it's got that, and is it like
Yeah.
waterproof?
Yeah, they have the same waterproof. I think it's like 2.0 rating. Like you can't keep it submerged after a certain amount of time.
Certain
but
amount of meters. Yeah.
Yeah, if it drops in and you quick to grab it out, like after 5 minutes, you should be good.
Okay.
Yeah, they all promise the same battery life that lasts all day, but that never
Right.
sticks. After like a couple charges, it goes back to zero, man.
Yeah, I can't stand that crap in phones.
Yeah,
nowadays.
that's false advertising.
Yeah, it is, man. Nothing's gonna charge and stay charged forever. Like,
Exactly.
man,
Yeah, nah.
we just had that thing in the last episode, a couple episodes ago, about technology failing us, and so like, don't tell
Exactly.
me that crap with the battery.
Yeah, it's gonna be 5G. I still don't know what 5G is. I'm trying to find out what's the difference between 3G and 4G. They bringing out 5G, but
Yeah,
whatever.
5G seems to be like alien tech to me. The way
Yeah.
Yeah, and they keep saying it's getting faster. Oh, 4G was fast. 5G is faster. How fast you gonna be, man?
faster than you last in bed at night.
Exactly.
Hey,
Look,
Exactly. That's how it get
Five
personal.
times. Instead of 4 times, 5 times.
Yeah.
no shortcomings here.
See what you did there. So some of the features they got for the Motorola Razr, that's, by the way, it's spelled R-A-Z-R if you want to find out. Yeah, Motorola Razr.
It's cooler that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
No O's. We only
Comes
cool
with,
people say R.
Comes with a 48 megapixel camera. Now that's pretty good. That's really good.
48 megapixels. Okay, so
Yeah.
so just to clue people in that don't know like the pixel knowledge, 48, is that better than the Google Pixel 3?
I'm not sure of those aspects. I didn't get to take a look at that, but I just know straight up, the more pixels, the better.
Okay,
That's it, yeah.
Alright.
Because
So
the more
it's a
pixels you
video.
have, the more defined your screen and your image will be.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Comes with a 6.2 OLED display. 6.2 is like the basic size of any phone screens nowadays.
Okay.
And OLED is the top, right?
Nah, yeah, the type of display, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We're learning.
That's what I'm telling you. Like these televisions, like your TV is OLED. Like it's serious.
Oh,
Put
no,
in,
it ain't.
in the size of a phone. Yeah. Has 8 gigabytes of RAM. Oh, 256 gigabytes of space. That's a lot of space.
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah.
256,
Yeah.
256 gigabytes?
That's enough for a normal person, yeah.
1.31
Well
gigawatts. 1.21 gigawatts.
Marty!
256 gigabytes!
Yeah. Now they have this feature that's called turbo power that gives you hours of power in just a minute of charging. Like I don't believe that, man.
Nah,
I
it
just don't
sounds like
believe
it's
it.
impossible.
That will work.
Yeah. Has a
Alright.
basic fingerprint reader. So it's just imagine your phone, just crack it in half. That's the Razr.
So if my phone can bend without
Yeah.
breaking, that's
Exactly.
what the Motorola Razr.
Don't try it. Don't try it if you don't have a razor.
I'm gonna do it right now. Can I get reimbursed for the can the podcast reimburse me here?
Oh, man.
I want to.
Hey, there go your phone.
Yep.
It
Producers.
doesn't work the same.
Producers said no.
Yeah.
So it said so that's it for the Razr, right?
That's it for the Razr. So now we're gonna
Razr.
move on to its opponent, which also came out February 2020, the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip. Yeah, that's what it's
So
called.
it's another flip competitor.
Yeah,
Flippy
they're-
flips.
To my knowledge, those are the only 2 flip phones that's
It's trying to
on this
flip off the
market
Motorola.
right now. It's trying to Z Flip the Motorola.
Razr.
Yeah.
Couple of tin cans.
So this is marketing at $12.99. Is
Yeah.
probably the
Another phone I'm not gonna get.
Yeah.
$100 cheaper, but
Oh yeah, that's cheaper.
yeah.
So what's the difference between that one and the
The colors, G. The colors.
The colors.
You have Mystic Bronze, Mystic
What the
Gray.
wait? What?
Mystic Bronze?
Mystic Bronze.
That's a penny.
That's like a
Yeah, that's
Pokemon.
what it is. Yeah, it's like the color of a penny, bro.
That
No
sounds
lie.
like a Pokemon. I'm pretty sure that's a Pokemon somewhere. Mystic Bronze just used tackle.
Yeah, and Mystic Gray is silver. So yeah,
That Mr. Gray?
Mystic Gray.
Mr. Gray.
And then they have 2 other colors, but it makes sense. You got Mirror Black and Mirror Purple.
What the mirror black? There's-
So just-
man.
So they shiny.
And yeah, they reflect.
We should just do
Okay.
a new segment with the new different creative colors. That
the new colors that they have in the world.
yeah, the colors of the new 2020 version.
It just seems ever since America allowed, gay marriage, so many different colors been coming out.
Wow, so many colors.
So many extra
So many.
colors. All right, but for this one, yeah, you got this similar 5G. The screen size is bigger, 6.7 display.
Okay.
Yeah, they have the same 256 gigabytes.
That's like average for a phone these days, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much average. Yeah, but the camera is trash. It says 10 megapixels. Yeah, exactly.
And I just learned what those those things do and the differences.
Yeah, the more the merrier, man. You don't want no 10 megapixels.
Nah.
What the hell? That's like an 8-bit video game.
Yeah. Now, what's
taking video game pictures?
What's cool with it though is that okay, alright. So both phones they flip, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm gonna ask you right now, if your phone is flipping and it's closing, what would you want to see on your phone? If somebody calls you and your phone is flipped, what will save you the trouble of having to open it?
A button?
No.
Or a screen?
Exactly, G. A screen.
So you're saying that you can tackle through different screens.
Yeah. What I'm saying is that the Motorola Razr has a screen on the front of the phone.
So front and the middle.
Yeah, so when you flip it and it's closed, there's a screen on the front of that phone, bro.
So you don't really have to flip it open if you don't want to.
Exactly. There's a
It's a convertible.
Oh. It's a
perfect screen. So someone's calling you get a text message.
It's the Tesseract.
You want to switch songs, you can do it right there on that touchscreen that's on the phone when it's closed.
Okay, so what's the use into opening it up then?
Exactly. Well, I mean, if you want to see YouTube videos and actually get into something, this is like a quick way.
Screen. Okay.
Yeah, quick way to access that. If you want to just see somebody calling you, who it is, you could just look at your phone.
Gotcha.
On the screen. Yeah. To me, I thought that was pretty cool because that's the Motorola Razr. It has a pretty good size for that screen, but the Samsung Galaxy ain't doing it. If you look it up, it's hilarious. So the size of a camera, that little circle on the phone.
Yeah.
That's about the size of that screen that they have for you to see who's calling.
Okay.
I was like, well, what the hell is this? Like, you could barely see. You got to squint to see it. I said, nah, they lost the competition when it came to that because you need to be able to have the screen size, and that's what the Motorola Razr has.
Wow.
That to me is what makes the difference between $13.99 and $12.99.
Yeah. Well, there you have it, folks. $13.99 and $12.99. What you want to do with that extra $100? You want to give it to us?
Yeah.
And get a phone on your screen.
You can just give it to us.
Just give us the $100.
Just give it us. Yeah.
Just give it to us.
But yeah.
Sponsor us.
Sponsor us, yeah.
So is that it on the tech?
Is that it?
Yeah, so for now, that's the latest tech out there. They're coming out with, believe it or not, a second version to these phones next year. Yeah.
Okay, so so stay tuned for that on the next when we do Cou Tikz Tech.
As soon as they come out with the phone, they come out with a new one 2 days later. Like, I can't keep up, man.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so when they drop that, we'll bring you back for that so that you can talk those two things there.
Yeah.
Seems like he just did his own tech version of Versus. Like he just put these two phones up.
So that was it. Motorola Razr and the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip.
The Razr.
The Razr. Follow the Razr.
Couple of tin cans. Sounds like a Wolverine phone. Get it, Bob.
Yeah.
Get it, Bob. Get these sentinels out of the way. Pass my razor. Out of Santa Claus. Coming at you. Gonna wrestle a tin can. All right, so we can call it there on the Cou Tikz Tech.
Call it right then and there.
Okay, thank you, Cou Tikz. Thank you. Handled your first segment like a champ.
Yeah.
Okay, so now is the nitty gritty part that we like to get into here, where we put two things head to head. We call it Versus.
Oh, Versus, man.
Yes, here we go. And as you guys seen on our post, we are talking an old school throwback here between two disaster movies. Volcano versus Dante's Peak. And as you guys know the rules, we have our categories and we go bit by bit with who wins. The categories for this one's pretty funny.
Oh yeah, pretty funny. Yeah.
So we're going regular with the first category, which one had the better story.
Yep.
Then we're going into which one's easier to joke on. And then,
so wait, first you want to say what the movies were about?
Not really. People should know what they're about.
Man.
Well, we'll still like
It's 2020, bro. Who hasn't seen Volcano or Dante's? I mean, come on.
Basically, anyone who was born in 2000.
Yeah, pretty much. But they're not gonna be listening to the podcast. So we got better story. Then we have easier to joke on. Then we're doing best deaths, which one's kind of twisted. Which one had the best deaths?
Yes.
And then we'll move into which one got on your nerves the most. All right. Interesting categories. Let's take it away. Cou Tikz, we'll let you top it off here, being that you're the guest, right? Give you as much airtime as possible. So which one are you picking for better story between Dante's Peak and Volcano?
To me, this was a landslide. You had, I think Dante's Peak had the better story, man, hands down.
Dante's Peak, better story. All right.
Because it was hard for me to believe a volcano was popping up in the middle of Los Angeles.
Right.
I believe that's where the location was in the
it was.
volcano.
Yeah.
So Dante's Peak for better story, man.
Okay.
Better story. Just because of it was more believable for you? That's what you're saying?
It was easier.
All right. Okay, G, what you take?
I'm gonna go with Dante's Peak as well.
Dante's Peak, better story.
It was like an average story with a town with a volcano that they don't know is gonna erupt. Just simple, you know what I'm saying? Not nothing with LA and something coming out of the
subway.
I kind of feel like this is about to be a landslide here. Jesus, this doesn't seem good right now. I might flip my pick to make it interesting. I'm like, damn, somebody's got to have its back. Somebody's got to have its back.
Don't worry.
We got
it.
Categories.
Oh, we got categories that it could win.
Yeah.
All right,
what
cool.
you got,
It could
AD?
win. I'm going down this peak again. I'm sorry, landslide, dude. I'm gonna go. Cause like, and I'm bringing up elements of the movie, like the scientist lost his wife in the beginning there, with the piece of it was like a magmite or something that came through the
car roof.
And I was like, damn, dude, he just lost his wife.
Bust on her head.
But don't laugh. Hey, don't laugh. What is wrong with you? Damn.
I watched this movie. I was like, I wasn't expecting that.
So you're gonna laugh at the lady losing? Oh my god!
I know this is considered in best deaths, but that they was driving out of there. Like,
I don't know how that thing had it out for her.
Precision,
That thing had it out. But it had the better story. You know, it was kind of cliche a little bit, knowing like, okay, the scientists come in, nobody believes him, and then turns out the volcano erupts, and then he's like, I told you so. And it's too late because everything goes to hell afterwards. But it was a more believable story, and I like the nature aspect of it. You know, they showed like the spring water being turned into acid.
Right.
And I think this might be on best deaths. So I'll save it for that. But yeah, much better story, much better pace and explaining stuff. You know, I felt like after Dante's Peak, I learned about volcanic activity.
Yeah.
You know, like it taught me
more
something.
scientific accurate.
Yeah, more scientifically accurate. Yes, good point there, G. Good point.
Yeah.
So yeah, Dante's Peak definitely gonna get the better story here. We could all agree on that.
Yep.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Congratulations, Dante Peak. All right. Why is it called Dante's Peak?
That's the name of the place.
Yeah, that was the name of it. Yeah.
Oh,
it's called Dante. Yeah, something like that.
Last fact that I had to learn about that movie. All right, great. Okay, moving on. We've got easier to joke on. Which one is easier to joke on?
Easier to joke on.
Well, once again, Cou Tikz. Cou Tikz, this is yours.
Volcano all day. That movie was a joke, man. You want to tell you why? It was
go in.
All right, so we gonna start with what's his name?
Tommy Lee Jones.
Tommy Lee Jones.
Yeah.
So this is probably his worst acting, I would say, and he's a great actor. So it seemed like he was enjoying giving this crappy role, like you know, to me. So the over exaggerated father. You know, I know he was trying to take care of his daughter and all that. But in those dramatic scenes in the movie, I think he was overly dramatic, which opened the door for comedians like myself to make jokes on. You know, like the scene, the slow motion scene when the building was falling, he's just running like, Kelly, get out of there. It's like,
oh, he been gone, man.
Exactly. Like, nah, man. So that was like one of 20 scenes I could crack on, and you had
you could crack on every aspect of Volcano, man. The whole thing is funny.
I'm trying not to, but
just do it. Easy. That's what this cast is for.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh my god.
Okay.
All right. So Volcano, you're picking Volcano.
Okay.
All right.
Volcano.
That's your example there.
Okay.
Go ahead, G.
I'm gonna go with Volcano as well, man.
Another it might be a landslide here. Easy to joke on.
It might be a landslide, yeah.
Easy to joke on.
Man, this dude said, she gave me this card. I gave her my child. Get my child for me, please. Like this dude.
Yeah, word.
This dude was the only. This dude was the only person that was making all the calls in the city. He's not even a mayor or nothing like that.
He was just a fire marshal.
Come on, he's a fire marshal. This dude just like emergency personnel or something like that. I don't know.
I think.
But yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
But
what other part had you rolling? Like you could track on that thing regardless.
Don Cheadle, man. Don Cheadle looked so weird in that movie, man.
Word.
He didn't look right in that.
What was up with that dude's Kango?
That's what I was saying. What's the dude?
What the hell is that? That looks like a frisbee. A floppy frisbee.
Don't know with that
Kango.
lollipop, man. That dude, He had the lollipop, right? He get introduced with a lollipop in his mouth.
With a size 4X shirt. Like, damn, bro, that thing is a damn parachute on you.
Everything on him was huge. Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I don't think he was famous then. Nah.
Nah. That was on the. You got to do those low rolls before you get
roles
famous.
You can get rolls.
Yeah. So you're saying he was just hilarious, just the fact that how he
just
looked.
be the black cool guy in the movie. Damn it.
Yeah.
Just be the black. Hey, we just need one black cool guy. That's not really gonna do nothing else but still in his headset all day.
The whole time. Yeah.
Yeah, your wife is on. You want me to tell her how you're back? All right, Chief. Hello, are you there?
All right, AD, what you think?
I'm going Volcano, man. This movie was hilarious, dude. It's gonna be a landslide. It's a tie right now between Volcano and Dante's Peak. Yeah. But the one aspect that every time I think of Volcano that I crack on all the time, Tommy Lee Jones once again. How does he outrun a falling building?
And them shoes he had. These are shoes he had on.
And not only running, like he's in slow motion running. Yeah. So that like slows you down even more as a runner, right? Aren't you? Yeah. If you're running in slow motion, how are you outrunning this building? Yeah. How? And then on top of that, the lady, I don't know her name, his co-actor, the female lead.
Is that Anne Heche?
I think so. I can't remember. She developed superhuman powers out of nowhere with her eyesight. This lady was able to see over 6 football fields that he was there. That it was him, not some random guy running. She's like the camera zoomed in on her face and it's like, oh, it's him. It's like, how do you know? How can you see from that far? So that part.
If you think about it, the size of that building too, there is no way that he could have ran that distance and not die. If he was still standing there, if he didn't run, he would have still died because that building, there's no way.
And the daughter and the kid died like he's standing right in front of the middle of the street. So the daughter, so you telling me the daughter and the kid didn't know how to run? Like they just stood there?
Oh man, that goes into another category right there.
I got you. I know where that one's gonna go. But that's one aspect of it. The next thing that had me cracking up was the black guy, the black cop. Can't remember his name, man.
The dude who the voice.
Keith David. Yeah. Upset throughout the whole movie. Upset throughout the whole movie. Get the people out of here. Get them out of here.
Get them out of here. Go on over there.
You sure this is gonna work?
He was mad. He was in the movie. He was upset. He's like, I gotta be in this damn movie.
Why they gotta be in this goddamn movie with ash all over my face? All this ash.
I can't see a goddamn thing around here.
So much ash going all over me. Why am I in this movie? So that was his role cracked me up. The cliche urban black guy cracked me up too, man. Yeah. Put me on the thing.
That goes. That
nigga gonna turn me up.
Yeah.
And then he come back in there. Yo, y'all sure this is gonna work? All right, then let me lift this cinder block. Let me lift this cinder block because all the black guys have extra strength.
I know, right? Oh man, stereotype.
Like, damn, bro. And the last part that had me cracking up. How do you stop? This makes no sense at all. Lava flow with the cinder blocks.
That stack on top of each other.
That isn't
a little bit of that lava is going to be flowing through those cracks.
Not like a little bit, the whole thing, bro.
Yeah.
The lava can be stopped, folks. If you didn't know, it can be stopped by a
but I'm saying, like they standing right on the other side of the
and nobody facing it.
Exactly. Yeah.
People looking at the lava like their face is not hot. Like, unbelievable. So that part, I mean, Volcano definitely super hilarious.
They stuff up for that though. One scene you melt in a whole entire car in like 2 seconds.
Right.
The other scene you can't melt a cinder block. What kind of half-ass lava is this?
You got that lazy lava.
That's that lava. You got that lava at Costco's. God dang, where did that lava come from?
What's that company that was on Roadrunner and stuff? Warner Bros?
Acme. This Acme lava.
Acme lava.
Acme lava. It's not really gonna burn you that too much, but oh my god!
If it feels like it, it depends on the day.
It feels like
depends on the material.
It burns more at night. When it crosses 5 a.m., it's not really gonna burn you that much.
Yeah.
Which is what happened. At 5 a.m., the cul-de-sac held up.
12 o'clock, around lunchtime, he ready to go. He gonna burn you then.
Yeah, that movie,
crazy,
man, that thing is just too hilarious.
Trash.
Yeah. Too hilarious. And then, I got one more thing that I cracked on in that movie. The reporter guy in the car, right?
Oh, my God.
Like, everything's shaking. It's loud as hell. And then the volcano goes quiet, right? from erupting.
Yeah.
Why the camera stop moving? Like the camera, the camera stopped moving. His car wasn't even moving. Why did it stop moving all of a second? Everything got quiet.
Yeah, that don't make sense. Yeah,
none of it made sense.
Why are you? And that's another get on my nerves thing that I want.
All right, cool. So all right, so we're in agreement. Easier to joke on Volcano. So if you're looking for a good movie to laugh on, it's April Fools. Throw on Volcano. You'll get half price.
Yes.
Sponsored in part by Half Price Volcano Lava.
It does what it wants to.
It does what it wants.
It does what it wants to.
That's crazy.
All right, next category: best deaths.
Yes.
Best deaths.
Yes.
Go ahead, Cou Tikz.
This one is hard for me because surprisingly, so we can't put best deaths in terms of the most funniest deaths, right? Nah.
You can do
it's however you feel. It could be.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm gonna look at this in terms of like most gruesome best deaths, and I'll give that to Volcano.
Volcano. Okay.
Volcano. Wow.
Yeah, when that dude jumped off the train to try and save the person, that to me seemed like it can really happen in real life. So he jumped off and he threw her and he was burning the whole way and then he just stopped. Even though it was funny. Even though it was funny as hell, it was like, nah. That was a good ass death.
It sounded like you were about to throw that right back into easy to joke on. That thing, he had like the Terminator 2 death. Like they should have played the soundtrack when he did that on the train.
Exactly.
And like I'm like, damn, he didn't even have time to do the thumbs up thing. Terminator had time to do thumbs up.
And then that other scene, the other scene I give it to for best deaths was when the lady was in the subway. They both went to the subway, and she tried to get out, and it's like singed her, bro. Like just completely.
It burnt up. That shit hurt.
All you saw was a hand.
And her scream was realistic too. I was like, is this a movie or we just
like if
look at
somebody
National
actually got
Geographic?
Burnt? It was 2 minutes of National Geographic, 98 more minutes of Comedy Central.
So that's why I give it Volcano for best deaths, man.
Okay. All right, Volcano best deaths. All right, G, who you got?
I'm gonna go with Volcano as well, man.
Damn, for best deaths.
Yeah, this guy didn't even look like he was burning into melting into lava though. Like it looked like his death was him just like he was just going down slowly, saying
and still had enough strength to carry his body.
Dude, your whole body supposed to be all just bubbling and all that as you going down. You know what I'm saying?
I'm still laughing.
This dude literally fine.
The jump pissed me off too. He barely jumped off of that train.
Yeah, he literally did a hop with one leg.
He did a hop.
Yeah.
Nobody taught this guy how to jump before this movie started.
I mean, I know white man can't jump, but come on, man.
Dude, he couldn't have threw that dude off the train.
That was the thing. That's part of that's part of the that's part of the next question, dude. That's part of the next question.
Oh, okay,
yeah. That's So all right, so that's you got that for best deaths.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Nah, man, those dudes. Those guys that was in the building with the dude that had that big old steel thing on his leg. Yeah. Man, he
when they got blown up,
they couldn't have pushed him out of there. Yeah.
When they got blown up.
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah, they got blown up. He was like, you want to do this? Yeah.
I'm not leaving him without you. Yeah. I'm not leaving without you.
I would have probably left.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So that all right. So you got anything else, or you want me to give me my take?
Oh, you give your take. That's all I got.
All right. So best deaths, I'm going Dante's Peak.
Dante's
Peak. I'm going Dante's Peak. The only reason I'm going in this category is because of how bad the effect of the emotion happened when the grandma hopped out of the boat and
that was stupid.
Acid. I mean, but it was dumb. But
it was stupid. She didn't do anything. She just jumped off.
Can you imagine like you getting burned, like acid is eating away at your body, and because she didn't die automatically, she had to like die over a course of a day or so or some hours. So that's the reason I'm saying best deaths for that. because the deaths in Volcano, nothing was really serious for me, so I was just laughing at all of them. I was just like, you know. But Dante's Peak, I was like, damn, dude, that's kind of messed up. And then like the lady getting the Magmite in the head, I was like, god dang, that's messed up.
That is messed up, man. Yeah.
Serious concussion.
Yeah, you know, and so I was like, you know what? That's why I gave it best deaths for me. Like that's my take. I'm gonna take that.
What about the death with the dude on the van, and then the van got tossed into the water?
Why he didn't get out the car?
He pissed me off. He had like 10 chances to get out the damn van.
He looking at him going. He like, oh well, I guess I'll sit here.
They were reading instructions for him. They were like, unhook your belt, open the door, pull out the ignition key, and get out.
Escape manual in the dashboard. Exactly. He did not read it.
He looking like, oh well, bye guys.
And they looked at him like, really, you about to die? And he was like, come on, man. Like
that could have been on Easy to Joke on right there.
Yeah.
I think that one.
Hey, we pulling it into there too.
Yeah, put it back in there. Yeah.
Put it back in there.
Yeah.
Throw that one back. I forgot about him.
Yeah.
And they just everything with these two movies, like the people that's watching, they're just watching these people die. Like they just oh no.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh no, he's gonna drown in the water.
Yeah.
Or oh no, he's getting burned to death by lava. Nobody thought about handing him a stick to pull him out.
He had to die. He the one that doubted the mountain. He doubted the volcano.
Yeah. It always happens in these cliche movies, right?
Yeah.
Once you doubt the situation, you're gonna die.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's how disaster movies go. So
well,
like
when you reading your script, and you see you're the antagonist, you're like, I'm about to die.
Okay,
they want to kill me.
Movie?
You question the antagonist, you out of there.
I'm dying. Am I the army guy in this movie?
Exactly.
Oh, I'm dying too.
Like, director, can I change this line? Because this line means I'm about to die.
Yeah.
Like,
all right.
Of course you're gonna die.
Let's move on. Last category here. Which one? So right now, keeping score, it's 5 playing 4. Volcano, you're winning. All right. So last category. Which one got on your nerves the most?
Cou Tikz.
Cou Tikz.
Overall movie that got on my nerves. Yeah, Volcano. Hands down, Volcano.
Volcano. Okay.
Volcano.
Yeah.
All right.
You want me to give my reasons why?
Of course.
Yeah.
So let me go back to all the other categories. Because there's no way that building was gonna fall and you was gonna survive that, bro. That pissed me off. And then just how certain things, like the plot of the movie, I was like, this doesn't seem believable. Like,
No.
And I'm trying to find any part of it that was like probably the most realistic. Maybe the scene where they had all the patients in the hospital. That's probably the realest that it gets for me. But other than that, overall, it pissed me off. I was like, come on,
with the guy trying to be all like lame boyfriend to the Chinese lady.
I'm like,
not the time.
What was that side scene for?
And if you notice
that side story for?
Check this out.
No.
I don't know if y'all noticed this, but it's about to probably blow your minds. Did you notice the volcano at the end of the movie?
Yeah, and it's active.
Yeah. Where did it come from? Did you see it rise up?
No, they didn't show it.
Exactly.
It's just a spout.
Somebody tell me that. So was this a dormant volcano that erupted?
It's a spout.
I guess.
That didn't make sense.
There's no hole in the floor.
A volcano can't just raise up, bro.
Unless it was that one that came out of the pool, out of that
that was
dinosaur
stupid.
Yeah,
one.
how did it do
rise
that?
out of that one though? I don't know.
Volcanoes don't rise.
Volcanoes don't rise, bro.
Exactly. They don't.
Yeah, like
somebody should have told them that.
Look, that magma builds up.
Somebody should have told them.
Nah.
I was like, shit, that thing was in the water the whole time.
Like they built the city around it. It was like, hopefully it don't explode.
Sprouted up like somebody pushed the button at Las Vegas. Like, push it.
Like, nah,
all right,
man.
who you got? Which one is got on your nerves?
All right, man. First off, both of these films got on my nerves.
What?
Almost exact, but I'm gonna say Dante's Peak.
Dante's Peak. Whoa.
Yes, I'm gonna tell you why. I got good reasons. Okay.
Go ahead.
Let's hear him.
All right, first off, these kids in this movie, these two kids got on my nerves, man.
Driving up the mountain.
Got on my nerves. Saying, man, the mother waking him up, saying, "Come on, we gotta go." He said, what did he say? Did he say not leave me alone? He said something where he said
he's trying to rub her off or something.
Yeah. But it was like, like, how you gonna speak to your mama like that?
Oh, that was in the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
I remember.
That's
just bad parenting.
First of all, there's no black people in Dante's Peak.
Oh, they wasn't.
I can't get with that, man. Where the black people at?
No, black people don't live around volcanoes.
Yo, no, the volcano. Hey, the volcano was black, bro.
That explains it.
See it, yeah.
That explains it, man.
They shot out all this black ash on everybody.
Exactly. We was killing everybody in that movie.
What else?
The volcanoes go by race. I don't know.
Race.
Is this new scientific proof? This is
actually
Asian.
white.
It was an Asian volcano.
Yeah. the grandma, man, they told her to get off. Why you want to stay up there for? And then you looking crazy when they say, "Told you to leave." She looking,
yeah. And she was mad that they came to save her.
Exactly.
They should have left her ass over there.
Yeah, man.
Left you to die.
And the townsfolk people, man, townsfolk people. They worry about money so much.
Yeah.
They like, oh, we don't have time for this. You on an assumption. All right, come on, man. Now you're dead. Now you're dead now.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't think about it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. You see, that's why you got to talk it out. You got to talk it out. See how it goes.
Yeah.
Damn, because I wouldn't have picked it. But yeah. Anything else?
Can I change my pick?
And I got one more thing.
All picks on the podcast are final.
One more thing. So you telling me Pierce Brosnan activated that little thing, that beacon was the thing that kept them that saved their life? How anyone was gonna notice that thing beeping on the monitor on the in the control room?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They could have took whole 3-4 days before they could notice that beeping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And track that down. So I don't know.
And I mean that part there too. Like he was all stuck underneath the car.
Exactly.
All broken. That broke. That shit was hurt. That thing hurt.
Yeah, when he broke his own, the bone was sticking out. I was like, damn.
Gross. All right.
What you got?
Okay, so the one that got on my nerves the most, I'm gonna go Volcano.
Volcano?
I'm gonna go Volcano. Because they had too many of the cliche stereotypes, you know, and then especially like I mentioned that black guy from the hood, right?
Yeah.
He didn't have to make a whole scene, right?
Yeah.
He couldn't have gone that route.
Yeah.
Keith David role, completely trash. Like, just yelling and upset.
But this cop arrests this dude during lava coming down.
Like,
nobody got time for that, man. That got on my nerves so much. That's why I said both of these movies got on my nerves.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, you arresting this dude doing lava flowing down the street.
Yeah.
The next part that got me, then he says it got on my nerves. Like, she pulled out the basketball to test it, right? To test the flow. Oh, Jesus.
It's not rolling out. Interesting.
Interesting. I'm like, lady, what are you talking? It's a hilly ass freaking LA. It's full of hills. Just move out of the way. You really, that as a scientist, that is your approach.
Did you see the curve of the ball?
Did you see?
No, I ain't see no damn curve.
If you look at the street itself, lady, it curves. It curves right there. It is a hill. Do you not see the incline?
This place have earthquakes every other week.
Yeah, word.
And you think basketball curve
that was it, because the basketball was the best proof. That was it. Yeah. So yeah, the whole that whole thing, like, it just got me annoyed. And then like the train scene to me was annoying because, like, I don't know if you guys caught it or not, but they kind of like throw in like a Nike sponsorship there with the guy with the shoes when he's walking on the train and it was like melting. Was it Nike or Reebok?
Who was melting? Oh, you talking about when he was walking and his footsteps was yeah. No, I don't remember the brand.
I remember it seemed like they showed his shoes just to show it was a Nike shoe.
Yeah.
Like, that's what pissed you off.
That's what pissed me off, because I'm like, so if he didn't wear Nikes, right? If it was Adidas, you think he would have lived?
Nope.
Is that what you're trying to say?
It'd be the same thing.
Nah, if it was Puma, he would have had a better jump.
They're trying to show how tough the Nikes are. Like, Nikes are so tough it could withstand lava on a train.
I think it's whoever sponsored the movie got it.
Pretty much who got it. But so yeah, and his death was annoying to me. I was just like, because A, he didn't jump properly, right? Mm-hmm. B, it's like, how he still have strength if he's burning up like that in lava. I don't know about you guys, but the last thing I'm doing if I get hit with a splash of hot oil is my strength goes up.
Man,
right?
This dude,
that's oil. This dude is in lava melting away. How does he have strength?
He still got his shirts and his pants, man. He still got his tie on. Nothing's wrong with him.
He don't have no strength. He don't have enough strength to jump properly, but he has strength to toss a human body. Are you kidding me? That is
That's what that dude, give or take. He was probably what 215 at least.
Yeah.
There's no way you throwing a 215 at that.
Nah.
Not possible.
And then for the people to be standing there so close to the lava
Exactly.
and not getting burnt. Like no, that bull crap. I call BS on this one.
Yeah.
But just for the fact, like I love cracking on this movie. That's why I was just like, I'll watch it. I'll still watch it. If it's showing, I just watch it to just laugh at it. So but it did get on my nerves the most when I first saw it. And the thing is, I saw that thing in the theater too when I was a kid.
Right.
That sucked.
What? You wasted money going to the theater seeing that?
No, I didn't. It wasn't my money. Mom actually bought. My mom actually.
Oh, she
bought me
paid.
to that movie.
Oh, that's
yeah. And I was like, we went shopping.
You had no choice but to go see.
I had no choice. As a kid, you don't have a choice in those matters. We're gonna go see this. Oh, all right. Sit through this. I'm like, why the hell we saw this, Mom?
Hey,
sense.
What was shown at the time? You remember what year that movie came out?
97, right?
I think it was 97. I think there was a better option too, but we had to settle on that because of the time. But all right, so looking at the scoreboard there, it is Volcano looking at 7 and Dante's Peak looking at 5. So congratulations. I don't know if you want to consider this a victory, Volcano, but you win.
Volcano.
Yeah, word.
You won.
Congrats.
What did you win? Some better lava.
Some real lava.
Some real lava.
That works.
We got you that National Geographic fresh lava, boy.
That Amazon lava.
Amazon lava. All right, so that about wraps it up there on the verses. Man, this is serious, man. This episode is serious. Okay, so I guess Cou Tikz, if you want to stick around, we just keep you in the background while we move on. Just got a couple of things. We'll bring you back. All right, hope you don't mind. You got time?
I got you. Yeah, I'll be here,
cool.
man.
Yeah, lots of time. Just stay quiet.
You got nothing to do, huh?
Ain't nothing to do. Just stay
Let
quiet.
me go watch Volcano right quick.
Yeah, watch it real quick. Skim through it. Get the best parts. All right, so we're gonna call it on this segment here. Let's call it on that. Call it. Moving on. All right, G, take it over. Next part.
All right, we seen the Mandalorian season premiere of season 2. And it was pretty dope. The episode was called The Marshal, and it's about the Mandalorian searching for the remains of warriors like him who went into hiding after many of them were killed off by Moff Gideon and his army for help.
G.
What?
Spoiler alert!
That's the premise of the
But just throw the spoiler alert before we start talking.
That was
just throw it out
the
there.
last season, though.
No, but we need to throw a spoiler alert because we're gonna talk about some stuff that's in the show. Just throw it up. Spoiler alert, folks, please.
But this is the summary of the episode.
All right, okay, good.
All right, for helping the Jaren escape with the child last season.
Right.
So that's the episode is about.
Okay, cool.
That's all I'm gonna say about it.
Now the alert has been already said, and we already raised it. So okay, all right. So man, this episode was dope, bro. So damn cool. I just love how this series just seems like it keeps its own stuff, like no mention of all the other crap in the Star Wars universe. And it was just refreshing to see, like, they kicked off the episode with him kicking pretty much everybody in that little bar, the little fight arena thing. That scene was cool as hell, bro. I really want that device. I want that. The thing with like the multiple target thing. Yeah, that part was so funny with baby. This
close that thing.
Close it up. He's like, I know what time it is now.
Let me close this thing.
Close this thing up. Oh man, and then like, well, what else you thought, man? I'm going on too much.
I like the fact that we saw what's his name's armor? Boba Fett's armor, yeah.
So
that was pretty cool. We were like, okay, so someone jacked him. Jacked his armor, huh? Okay.
Probably jacked his armor because remember he fell in that worm thing from Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
So it's either the Jawas got the armor like off of that creature or something. I don't know. But they might explain
some reason he had to take it off.
Yeah, they have to explain that as to why they have his armor there.
Right.
The next thing, I was gonna kick this thing off. I was just gonna flip it, but I just loved how much time we got to see with the Sand People. Just
them
all
dudes was
over.
not having it, man.
No, and I'm like, they really had to put that sound effect in for a conversation.
Yeah.
They're doing the little.
I like the Jarn was communicating with the, like, he was speaking that language, using like a little bit of sign language and that weird noise.
I went to bed talking like that night. I was telling my honey. She's like, what?
She's like, calm down.
I said goodnight. I said goodnight. Yeah. Dope part though. Go ahead.
I was about to say that sand dragon.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna go next.
That thing was pretty cool the way it came out of that cave, man.
Yeah, man. That's a proper sand dragon. Yeah. I mean, if anything looked like if anything like that existed, that's what it would look like.
Right.
If it was a sand dragon listed, like that.
It seemed like the one that was in the Return of the Jedi was just a mouth that just stuck in the ground. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was more like I don't know what the hell that is. Just like a worm creature or something. This thing looked like, and it traveled so well. It's like, damn, forget trains, boy. I want to hop on that thing because that thing would get on the ground and get you where you need to go.
He was like a Tremors type.
That's what I thought of. Tremors.
Mm-hmm. That's what I thought.
Oh my god, that was he was probably Tremor King.
Yeah.
He's probably what he's probably, and I'm gonna fuse two worlds here. He's probably what started out the Tremor kids.
Yeah, that's right? The baby. The baby was the egg they found in the creature. That's the Tremors.
Yeah. That's how Tremor started. And Kevin Bacon saw it, and out of nowhere he's in the movie. Yeah. So but yes, the action is definitely. I like they slowed it down. They had a good pace in this season premiere, but it kept the mystery of everything still there too. You know,
it was pretty action packed towards the end.
It was. Yeah. That whole plan, and then I was cracking up, bro, when the sad person was trying to distract her with the little mammoth looking thing.
He chose to eat himself.
It ate him.
That little mammoth thing looked behind him like, oh, okay.
I was cracking. I was like, oh my god, you failed horribly at your job. All the sad people was like, and translation, we sent that guy out. We sent him to do this. He sucks.
Man, I knew that thing was, when that thing spilled out that acid.
Yeah.
Like, whoa, he do it on command too?
It wouldn't be a dragon if it didn't spit something out, man, which was pretty cool. It was kind of Godzilla-esque.
Yeah,
I was like damn,
instead of fire, it's just acid. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if you had a choice, if you had a dragon at you facing you, would you rather it spit acid at you or just burn you to a crisp?
None. I don't want none.
I would pick the fire out, because at least that's instant.
Some slime.
That's instant death if it's fire, though.
Cold
acid
slime would be fine.
That's gross.
Yeah,
walking around all slimy.
I won't be dead though.
That's not really a dragon then. That's just a worm.
Dude that's got a cold. That's it.
It's a nasty worm with a bad case of allergies.
Yeah.
So definitely. I mean, I was hoping to see some of the Black Saber dude back in this one, but I guess they're saving that.
Yeah.
So you're telling me, and this is huge spoiler alert. So you're telling me at the end that is Boba Fett.
That is Boba Fett. Yeah.
Okay, Boba Fett is alive.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so like I said, folks, spoiler alert. If you didn't listen to that, then I'm sorry. You just ruined it for yourself.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So
we gave you the alert.
We did. We definitely. I'm gonna give this premiere. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Solid 9 out of 10.
I'm gonna give it a 8.5.
8.5. All right, fair enough. It's a great start, though. It's a great start for season 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm excited. I'm excited to see what I hope he runs. I really want, like, everyone wants to know where's this Baby Yoda from, right?
Yeah.
Like, what's his real name? Because it's not Baby Yoda. Like, we just named him that.
I don't think we're gonna find out this season.
I hope so. I hope we get at least somewhere closer.
Possibly, but I don't know. We'll see.
All right, but yeah. So stay tuned, folks, because we will be talking more Mandalorian as the season goes on. Yep. I guess pretty much as it drops every week, we're going to be doing a quick little review, little recap on our reactions behind it.
Yeah.
But overall reaction was this episode was awesome.
Dude, this is a good season to follow up with the boys.
Oh yeah! Oh hell yeah, man! Yeah. We are on our game. We are on our game. Seriously, we hitting it out the park now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so yeah, that's it on that. We can move on from there. We'll call it on that.
We can call it right then and there.
We'll call it then. All right, so we could bring on Cou Tikz back in here because we got to do. Put your face in this. when we talk about stuff that we are into, that you should just put your face in it. And when we tell you about it, you make sure in less than 48 hours you put your face in it. So, hey, Cou Tikz, you back there? Let me make sure Cou Tikz is back.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, Cou Tikz, can we hear your version real quick?
Hey, man, it was hella fun, man.
Yeah, Cou Tikz, can we hear you just say it one time? Put your face in it.
Yeah.
Put your face in there.
The boy is a natural, folks. He's a damn natural.
It just don't feel right though. Because I'm thinking about let's move on.
Well, this is okay. This is food. Talking about food and other things, all right? Damn it! Not what happens after 10 o'clock.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
It's
Or
PG.
7 o'clock.
Food. Food.
Yeah.
Forget it. Food. All right. So, G, what you got? What you got going on for your first thing?
Okay. Put your face in The Last Ronin.
Oh my God! Yes.
It's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comic book created by the original creators, and we're gonna talk about that in the next episode.
Yes.
During GP's Comic Corner with AD.
Oh yeah, because I am gonna be reading this comic, folks, this week. So you better put your face in there. And if you don't know, it happens to be about the last remaining turtle. Okay.
Yes.
All the other three brothers died.
Yep.
All right. And this is the last turtle. So we are reading this to find out who this last turtle is.
Yes.
And what the hell happened to the rest? Like, how do you kill off the rest of the brothers?
Wait, what is this based on? Like
This
the original writers made this?
Yeah, the original writers.
Nah.
Yeah,
man.
it's
You
a
can't
5.
You have just a Ninja Turtle. Yeah, I'm pissed off because that's not Ninja Turtles. That's Ninja Turtle. That's the
That's
one.
why it's called. That's why it's called the
Ninja
Last
Turtle.
Ronin.
Yeah.
Last Ronin.
Yep.
But I'm telling you, bro, when you see the comic book, because we're gonna cop it and read it. If you want to borrow it, you're more than welcome to. But it's only 5. It's only 5. It's a 5-part
mini
series, right?
series.
Yeah, mini series. So it's only 5 issues that are coming out. We're gonna be reading the first one, and make sure you put your face in that.
It's based about that turtle seeking revenge.
Yeah.
And they don't tell you which turtle is alive.
You have to read it to
you
find
got to
out.
find out the first issue came out Wednesday.
It came out Wednesday, so we're gonna make sure to put our face in it and find out. But it's gritty, it's dark, it's bloody. So man, it is the turtle story we want to know.
Yeah, son.
All right. So put your face in this. All right. Next, I got Sahale or Sahale, however you want to say it. Sahale snacks.
So hell are you talking about?
It's a snack. It's a maple glaze mix. All right, it's a mix of like glazed nuts and cherries, dried fruits, of course. But this snack, my wife hooked me on it from. She picked it up from the little concessions part, the little part before you get to the cashier.
Yeah.
And it is right there in Walmart, right? She picks it up, she picks up a few and brings it home. I ate it. I'm like, oh my God, what is this? It tastes so damn good. Like, it's a good blend of like sweet and salty, right? And you get that little hit of the cherry preserves in it. Oh man, it is clutch. The hell is this? It is good shit. That's what it is. Put that shit in your mouth, boy.
So put your face
in this. Because though, like, you eat this thing and it instantly made me think of the holidays. It seems like an instant holiday snack. All right, so we in the holiday spirit right now. November. I don't care what anybody else says. It's holiday time. So get your snacks. Get your Sahale snacks. Maple glaze mix. If there's a bigger box, somebody tell me about it, because we could only buy it in little bags. So I want this in big bulk.
Okay.
Nice.
So put your face in that, boy. All right. Moving on to the next one. Oh, I got this one, right? I got the next one. All right. You need to put your face in this. Brooklyn Pizzeria, folks. It is a damn good pizza spot.
Yes.
Located, I think, Pearland, and 2 other locations in Houston.
Yeah.
This pizza, I mean, it's like ever since we got onto it, like last year or so, we've been addicted to this damn pizza. We just had it like last week again, and it seems like every other event that we do, we keep throwing this, just keep throwing this pizza on the menu because it's so damn delicious. It tastes legit like New York pizza, and for folks that's from New York, the East Coast, you know, I'm keeping it gully right here for my peoples, right? You want to taste something that's close. You want to taste something close to the side, I mean, on that coast, my nigga. right? You want to come and get yourself some pizzeria. Hey, I had to keep it original. I mean, I got
it's crazy, yo.
Keep it urban. I ain't keeping Put your face in there. Yeah.
Oh man.
Broken Pizzeria. Take it away.
All right.
That's what's up.
Put your face in this. Watch Dogs Legion. I just caught Watch Dogs Legion, and I will be reviewing it on the next episode. And it's dope so far, man. A lot of hacking going on. So
that's cool, man.
Put your face in this.
Yeah. All right. And then we got one more here from Cou Tikz. What you got?
Yeah.
You put your
Yeah, all right. So I got something you can put your face in there.
All right, this boy is good.
This is what I got. This is what I got. So one day it was me and my wife. We went to this spot called Bombshells. I don't think they had Bombshells in New York, but out here in Houston they got Bombshells. And when I went over there, she was like, "Oh, you gotta taste the fried pickles." So I was like, "Fried pickles? I don't really eat pickles like that. I mean, I like chopped the pickles, but man, she gave me this fried pickles, and we was with her friend too." And they both told me that, "Oh, you gotta try it." So I'm like, "Man, this thing can't taste that. Jesus Christ, this thing tastes like gold. What the hell is this?" I was like, nah. So they were laughing because my face got so serious. I looked at them like I was pissed off. Like, this whole time, nobody put me onto this. Like, where was I the whole time? And I felt late. And they had this dip, bro. I don't even like ranch dip, but whatever dip was in there, I think it was ranch based. And I ate the whole thing. I was like,
so you pretty much had fried pickles for the whole night.
Yeah, it was like 5 of them, and we were supposed to split it. They were like, "No, you can have the whole thing."
Wow.
They saw I was going in. I was just ham with it. Like, God damn, what is this? What you said this was called? I was like, yo, man. And then I was trying to find out how they make it. I'm pretty sure that you just like fried it in some type of oil, but they had like a crumb on it, like maybe breadcrumbs or something.
Good batter.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, and then you just dip it in the sauce with it. Yo, man, I'm in love with that. And I'm about to go back to Bombshells tonight. Like, screw it, yo.
And you're gonna put your face
in this. For real. Check it out, Bombshells and their fried pickles.
Bombshells fried pickles. That's how I'm gonna write that one down.
If you can get your focus off of the if you can get your focus off of the waitresses, fried pickles.
Okay.
Make sure you tell Larry, the guy who plays the piano in the store, go get you some bombshell pickles. Bombshell fried pickles. All right, so that's all we got there for Put Your Face in That. Make sure you put your face in those things, folks. That sounds very offensive.
A lot of put your face in this.
All right, so we're gonna move it now. Cou Tikz, you're gonna stick around just a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Keep it down here. Slow it down. Make it quiet. Time again for the positive chakra. The guy from the 70s who comes back every time, baby.
Oh, every day.
Put just some flavor in your life.
Funky chicken.
Fried pickles.
And bombshells.
All right, so I got it this week, right?
Yes, sir.
Let go a little and just let life happen. Because sometimes the truths you can't change end up changing you and helping you grow. I'll say it again. Let go a little and just let life happen. Because sometimes the truths you can't change end up changing you and helping you grow. Damn it.
That was good.
Positive chakra, baby. Let that soak. Let it simmer.
Let that simmer in your mind.
And then eat it with some fried pickles. All right, so that's it there for Positive Chakra, folks.
Yes,
as always, keep it nice here. Okay, so G, we got to do a little few yell-outs before we head out.
Yeah, we got a few yell-outs. Yeah.
All right, do the first one. Take it away.
Rest in peace to Sean Connery.
Ooh.
Yeah, big loss, man. He was the first James Bond.
Yep.
And legendary actor. Died at 90 in his sleep, which was a good way to go.
He went out probably like the best way that anybody could go.
Yep.
So that was
rest in peace, Sean Connery.
Rest in peace. Can we do like a quick 5-second moment of silence?
Yeah.
All right, folks. Thank you, folks, for joining in there. Rest in peace, Sean. I'm going to be making sure to watch a lot of his movies marathon-wise pretty soon. All right. What else you got for the yell-outs, bro?
We got a birthday shout out.
Oh, we do?
We got a birthday shout out, man. This is major.
Oh, man. Who's it?
Happy birthday to Cou Tikz.
Cou Tikz, happy birthday, bro!
Happy birthday, man.
Look at that! Look at that! Oh, man! Happy birthday to you! I'm gonna go sing it. Happy birthday to you! This comes from the guy that's in the Chipmunk restaurant. Happy birthday, dear Cou Tikz. Thank you for all your music and being the heartbeat of the show.
Background.
Happy birthday to ya! Yeah, dude, it's amazing that you come on this show first time and it's your birthday weekend, bro.
No, right? It was meant to happen. It was destiny.
Yeah, destiny, man, destiny. I mean, hope you have a great year. You mind us telling how old you turn?
Oh yeah, I'm hitting the big 3-0.
The big 3-0.
3 zip.
Welcome to the 30s, my dude. It's kind of scary, but it's all right.
No, it's fun. It's fun.
Yeah, it's fun. You just gotta keep the right kind of people around
Look,
you.
it's fun, man.
Just make sure you keep the right people around you and make it.
Yeah.
So yes, happy birthday.
Don't trust no volcanoes, though.
Nah,
Those black volcanoes.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna think that's a thing now. Oh my god, there's a black volcano. Watch out. Stereotypes galore. All right, yes. So happy birthday once again to Cou Tikz. Thank you again for being on the show. Enjoy your birthday.
Yes.
Yeah, man, you gotta thank us. We owe you.
Yeah, no, man.
We actually owe Cou Tikz money.
Yeah, I run this, and when you get my check, yeah, just pay it up front. Yeah,
it'll be your birthday money. I promise.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Any other yell outs we got? Cou Tikz, you got any yell outs before we dip out?
Yeah, you got any yellow?
Oh yeah, for sure. So I'm gonna shout out to this dude I met the other day. He was trying to put me onto some more producers. Surprisingly, I was like, oh, yeah. It's low key, but I'm getting out there a little bit. You know, I'm still trying to develop the sound. But I had some people at my job too. They were like, you know, they want me to give them beats, and then I got another crew of people who was trying to start their own podcast. So I was like, well, I said, I'll give y'all the crappy music, and then I give my real dudes the real music.
Thanks for making. Are we the real dudes? Are we the real dudes?
Wait.
Yeah.
Who? Which ones? Which ones are we?
Y'all the real dudes.
Oh,
okay. Yeah, for real. I'll give them the crappy music, and my real dudes GP and AD.
Okay. I thought he was about to like double stab us in our back here. Like, no. What the hell is this two-tone music you're sending us? Beep, bop, beep, bop, beep, I don't know if we can talk over this, man.
Slowly the music started changing.
We were like, yeah, we gotta pay him, man. We gotta start paying him now.
And he's trying to sell us like fire. I'm telling you guys, man, this is the best I got this week. Beep, bop, beep, bop, beep, bop, beep.
Sounded like the old Asteroids game on the computer.
Beep, bop, beep, bop, beep. Boy took the soundtrack from Asteroids and gave it to us.
Hey, I took the soundtrack and just put an 808 on it. Boom!
Oh, you got bass though.
Once it got that 808 bass, it's go.
Oh man, you got any other yell-outs, man?
Nah, that's pretty much all. Shout out to whoever's listening. I'm telling you want to be on this podcast, you want to come through and take a listen, because this is dope right here, man. I love it.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for the love.
Doing big things. Yeah.
Appreciate that.
And G, let the people know where they can find us, please.
You can find us at Call Like I Don't See It at gmail.com for emails. Call Like I Don't on Twitter, and Call Like I Don't See It on Instagram.
All right, cool.
Yep.
That's it. As usual, man, that's how we do our shows here. That was that guy known as GP. Once again, that was that guy over there. I got two guys to talk about today, known as Cou Tikz, the heartbeat, the blood of behind the show.
Yes, the man behind the music.
We actually found enough tampons to suck up all the blood. So
nice, yeah.
This was a successful show.
That was approximately 8,672 tampons.
Damn, you counted?
Yeah. I know, right?
Boy, go wash your hands.
How'd you pull that out?
I did already, man. No.
But those are those guys there. I mean, it was a longer one today, but I mean, we had to give the man his space. All right, this is the backbone here. We got to give him his time.
Yeah. All
right, and so that is just what we do here, folks.
And now it's time to pay some dues.
So we will catch you guys on the Flip. Peace. You want to say Cou Tikz?
Hey, deuces.
He did it! Oh, wait. Before we go, can you say that part that you say? People don't know this, but at the end, he always says this part. That's all I meant.
That's all I meant. Damn it.